I seen somebody say, bro, just let me doom scroll. Just let me goon in peace and doom scroll, bro. Like, okay, if that's where society is getting at, to where people is literally just giving up like that, that's insane, bro. Like, just let me doom scroll and goon because the world is over anyway, and capitalism, that's just weak mentality shit to me, bro. That's just so weak. If y'all see, I'm in Utah right now. I was starting this video, I was gonna talk about black culture. I might just piece that video together and make another one later on. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, I've been holding my energy. I'm manifesting, like I'm building, I'm creating, I'm getting closer with source, creator, God, however you want to put it. I'm getting aligned to myself. I'm also being tested every fucking day by lust, by entities, by societal standards, by what's cool, or by my own mind saying that I need a girl, I need a girl, I need a girl. And you know, like I told y'all, when you on semen retention or no fab, whatever you guys want to call it, you know what I'm saying? You get more, women look better. So the dude like, let me just fall in my debauchery. Let me just fall in my lower self. Let me fall in my lower self. Yeah, you can fall in your lower self. That's all on you at the end of the day. Like, ain't nobody finna stop you. But at the end of the day, that's not the end all be all goal to this life, is to be consumed in our pleasures of this body. He was saying like, I didn't used to try to stay away from doom scrolling and watching slop content. I don't give a fuck now. Let me doom scroll and goon in peace. Well, fuck that. We ain't taking that out. And I don't want you to put that message out there. That shit had like 50,000 likes. That's 50,000 souls that he influencing to drain themselves and to give their energy to bow archons and entities and deities that don't have nothing for your benefit. Well, deities is just gods in human forms. But entities, shit like that, and principalities, you're just giving energy to motherfuckers for no reason. When this could be all placed within you. Now, I'm not saying like, yeah, you start holding your energy, semen retention, all this stuff. Honestly, it makes life more cold, lonely, fun, scary, boring, all of that at the same time. Everything's amplified. Like, when I'm feeling lonely, I'm extra lonely. When I'm feeling motivated, I'm extra motivated. When I'm feeling horny, I want to release in a woman, you know? So you have to transmute the energy, right? Last night, I literally couldn't sleep because you got to adjust to them hotel beds and stuff like that. And it was like people making a little bit of noises, but it calmed down after a long, when it got late at night. But when it was like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm trying to go to bed right at 10 and 9, and I couldn't. A lot of people, I'm like, they sleep, I'm like, you know what it is? A lot of people probably sleep with the TV on, you know? So they moving around. I think I heard somebody fucking last night. I'm like, what the fuck? But I ended up going to sleep, right? And I didn't even dream last night for real. I was just more in a transitional state. I really haven't gotten no rest. When I take trips, I really don't get good rest, you know, because I be moving and grooving. When I go home, I'll go rest and charge up, get under that sun. But luckily, it's some sun out here today. But I was gonna wear a bubble coat, so I hope it ain't too sunny. I'm still gonna pop out my bubble coat though. But yeah, bro, that's not an excuse, bro. I don't care how doomed the world look, because that reality doesn't exist in Utah. I'm here in Utah and people are living good. They're building their life. They doing what they want, and there's no doom and bro, all of that is social media propaganda. All that doom and everything's over and the world over, that shit is social media propaganda. I don't know if it's an open area, so that's why I'm looking around like that, because it's really like a restricted area. That's why it's not fully trail. Like, that's why you can hear them folks in the background with their work cars and vehicles. But they said it was a trail on the map, you know? I could go more that way too. But yeah. All I'm gonna say on the realm is, don't fall for what society doing. Society, like, you would think like, oh, maybe I need to, okay, it's cool. I can goon. Yeah, because 50,000 other people, a million other people on TikTok is, I don't give a fuck if the whole world gooning. That shit is not it. I seen a lot of people say like, oh, I'd rather just beat my meat than fuck these hoes because it saves you a lot of time, money, and all this. I understand what he's getting at, but when you drain your energy, that doesn't help you in no way. You getting your sexual frustration out in a way of releasing it yourself is not healthy for you, because mentally what it does to you, even if it doesn't fully impair you and your seed gets built back up, you got to build trust back within yourself. Like, it's just a lot of things that go with that rabbit hole, you know? So why would you want to feel disgusted? Or even if you don't feel disgusted, you're like, well, I did what I have to do. I'd rather smack my shit. It's just not. Like, I be hearing influencers talk about that. I heard Take Capone talking about that. And a bunch of people watch him and follow him and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, bro, you misinfluencing people, bro. Niggas don't be understanding, bro. Even if you is beating your meat or some shit like that, don't be on here making videos saying it's cool or trying to normalize the shit. What the fuck? That shit used to be, bro. But I understand this shit is nothing new because they were selling porno DVDs in the 80s, in the 90s. And before that, it was whatever. You know? What's her name? Not Vivica Fox, but the girl, the black girl, Gal, not Gal, whatever her name is. But there was always vixens and stuff like that, you know? And I'm not saying I got everything figured out. I'm not saying sometimes my head doesn't try to torment me, but I'm able to handle that beast better. But the more I progress, I'm like, yo, I want to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to fuck a big booty bitch, soft skin, have a girlfriend, because you'll be watching some. That's why social media is such a fucking trick too, because you'll be living fine on your own frequency. You listening to things that are powerful. You open your phone and it's a nigga risen girls, and you like, damn, I want to get on a girl. Like, what is that shit? Come on, bro. Like, or you see a nigga talking about how many bitches he fucked. You like, damn, I ain't fucked no hoes this year. Damn, what am I on? Or, you know what I'm saying? I want me a good woman, but think about this: a nigga that fuck one hoe, you gotta fuck the next. No one booty enough, no one pussy enough, no one mouth enough, no one lips enough, no one head enough. It's always, niggas never satisfied. And nigga, it's not like we didn't all go through this shit. You didn't fuck bitches and it hit, but it's like, bro, I didn't fuck girls before and I felt nothing. You just hitting that bitch, bro. Like, you just literally hitting it, and I'm fucking her off the bed, and I feel nothing. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, as a grown man, this shit ain't about living for pleasure, because, nigga, we only getting closer to death. Let's just be honest about this shit. So, the older you get, you better get closer to what the fuck created you, or you better be trying to figure out what's deeper in life. All that little boy shit, we really don't got time for it no more. It's really not the time to be on some little boy shit, unless you want to, you know what I'm saying, look up and you goyim forever. And people like, oh, how you gonna call me goyim? They were talking about you. They were man, I'm talking about the mentality. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that call themselves the Jews ain't even the real Jews, bro. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck are you to say who is goyim or not? You the goyim, nigga. You can't even stand under the sun. And it's not no racist knock to none of my folks, stuff like that, because I be in Arizona, and a lot of white folks be under the sun. But you know exactly what I'm trying to say. These people are synagogue tunnels, and the synagogue tunnel comes up to the fucking elementary school, and niggas talking about some, oh yeah, they were talking about you, goyim. Like, shut up.